Okay, we are going to do now shades of 10 skin tones. Top we are going to have the plain pencil, and down we are going to have the wet. We are going to mix them with water. These are watercolor pencils, and they are by the Faber-Castell's watercolors. They supply with us a brush. We are going to use the brush that is supplied with this box. For that we are going to select colors, and these are the colors we have selected. Every color has a number, so I'm going to put a number down so you'll know which are the pencils being used. So let's start right now. Okay, let's start with the base tone of yellow, which is number 4. Remember, the series are all in 400s, so it's 04. Then we are going to use the brown, that is 87 number. And last we are going to blend it with a skin tone color, number 32. I'm going to write all these numbers on top. So let's start with the next square, the down square, where the wet color will also be used. The same tone will be applied at the down pencil. I'm using white pencil to blend all the shades. This will be done on each and every box. Down square is the same as the yellow base. My camera went off, so we had to shut it down. So we got this second square is of the color 19 and 78, and then we blend it with the white, same as the below one. Here we are using only two colors. The base color is 19, that is the light pink, and we are using number 30, another skin tone. Then we blend it with white, same we go below. Below is again with 19, what we are doing now, and then we will use number 30. First blend it well. Remember, these are watercolor pencils, and down we'll be adding water to all the squares down. Then we blend with the white to blend it up. See that the down pigmentation should be good to get a better color. Okay, now we are going with the fourth color, but this time we are going to use 4 colors. That's first we are going to do the base with the 19. Then we are going to take again 30. See, it looks like the side color. Then we are going to take 87. I've written the number down, so it will be easier for you to judge. And last of all, as the fourth is, we are going to blend it with white. Give a nice clean blend. Then we are going to go to the bottom square. Again we are going to do it with 19. Same as above, only here we are going to have the water being put on. Then is 30. Then will be the brown, that is 87. Remember, these are Faber-Castell watercolors, so you won't find it difficult in blending. Last is the white. That's great. Now here again we are going to use only 2 colors, leaving the white for blending. First we'll start with 87 as the bottom colors. The base color is 87, then we'll use number 30 again. So this is a pale skin tone. Last we blend it with white. Remember, all the skin tones are in different color, from a yellow skin tone to a dark brown. Okay, here we got again the base is number 87. That's the light brown. And then we go for number 30. Last, as always, we'll always blend with the white. And that's good. Okay, on this line we are going to go to a nice pinkish skin tone. So the first we are going to use is number 29. It's a little darker pink. We'll use this as the base color. I've written the number down. Then we'll use 87 again, the light brown. We blend it on it. And remember, this is a little more on the pinkish side. And now we'll use the white. Blend it well. All these colors are going to be into pinkish skin tones, same as bottom. We use 29, 87, as I've written there, and not forgetting to blend with white. Blend it well. That's good. Okay, now this skin tone is more on the darker side, so we'll use 19 again as the base color, but this time we are going to use the second color with a dark brownish pink, which is number 92. I've written it there. Blend it well, and then we'll overlap it with number 30, the skin tone. This is number 30. I've written it for you, so it'll be very easy for you to check it out. Then not forgetting again to blend with white, so we get a nice creamy look. Same as the bottom line, we're going to start with again number 19, 92, the brownish pink. This color can be used in anger or show angry expressions. And 30. See that there's a good pigmentation down, because on the bottom square we are going to use water. And last but not the least is the white. That's it. Okay, this is the 8th color, and we'll try to get a little similar effect to the previous one using only 2 color pencils. That is, first we are going to use number 25. This is again a little darker pink. And then we are going to use 87, which we have used in most of the colors. It's a lighter brown. Not forgetting to blend it with white. I've written it down. Give a good blend so we don't have any marks. Then we go to the bottom line. Same, we're going to use 25 and 87. Now this will try to give you almost the type of similar look, but it's with almost, there's a slight difference with only 2 colors. Blend it with white till it's nice and creamy. Let's go on to the next square. As we are moving to the 9th color, we are going to make this into a little more darker tone. So the base will always be 25. But this time we are not going to use any other color. We are going to, the second color is going to be 78. This is a little darker brown. You see, because we are going to the darker shades. And now we are going to blend it with number 30, the skin tone. You see, it's a little darker color. A darker skin tone, more reddish. And now we are going to blend it with white. The same we are going to do at the bottom. Start with 25. Then we are going to use 78, the little darker brown. And then we are going to use number 30, the dark skin tone. Not forgetting to blend it with white. Okay, this is the darkest in the skin tone. So we are going to start with number 21. This is a reddish pink. It's more on the red side. Now remember, in this skin tone there will be more of blood circulations which is seen through. So we are going to use yellow on top of red. Now to get the dark skin tone, the darkest brown in your pencil box, that's number 76. We are using that. You see, the darker you want, you apply more of the color. And this time we are going to blend it with 87. We put a first tone of white just to blend that, to get it more clear. Then we put 87. You can do it directly if you want, but I put white in the middle so I could get a more creamier finish. The same I'm doing at the bottom. First is 21, the reddish pink, more of red it is. Then is number 4, that is the yellow, 04. So it looks orange. From there we put a darker brown, that is number 76. I'm blending it again with white, but you can put direct 87 if you want it darker. You can apply it twice. So the last color I'm using 87. Now on these 4 colors, then I will blend it with white. Okay, here we are using 2 cups of water. One is to clean your brush and one is to paint, and a tissue. So we start with the first square, blend it with half a drop of water. There shouldn't be excess. If water is excess, your color will look lighter. If you want lighter, put more water. The lesser the water, the pencil color will blend well. This is the second color. You can see how lovely pink and lovely skin tone it is. Remember, I am using a 180 GSM A4 book. So this book, this paper is of 180 GSM. This is the third square. I told you it's almost similar, but it's much lighter. Very little water you use to blend. Remember, if you want it, again I'm saying, if you want it lighter, you can use a little more water. The lesser water, the better. Only this brush is by Faber-Castell, so you see there are little hairs popping out, but it's okay. We can manage. This is the fifth color. Blend it smoothly, just a little water. Don't forget to clean your brush after every color. Wash it off, clean it, then take the next. That's nice. See the creamy tone. Lovely. Now we go to the 7th color. Wash your brush. If you find that there is still a little more color, you can dip your brush again and you reuse it. This is the 7th color. Blend it. This, I told you, it's the much darker pink tone. Blend it well. You can see the shades differentiate from top to bottom. The top row is dry and the bottom is used with water. Wow! See, these are such lovely colors on the skin. You can use it in all shades that the skin needs. This is the 9th color. Yeah. Now, as we start the last color, that is the 10th color, I want you to remember, the more water this will make, your color more light. Can you see it's turned a bit light? So try to use a little lesser water so you get it darker, if you want it darker. I put a little water to make it a little lighter compared to the top shade, so that you know. Remember one thing, once it dries, you can even use your pencil again on top of it. That's the beauty in it. So these are the Faber-Castell watercolors, and this is the brush that we got with it. And these are the results that came with the box. So if you like this, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.